I fantasize by heating up the summer like a murder. With 20 witnesses, ain't no QR code on the burner. Word to Sojourner, left fingerprints on my journal. This the rap trap Olympics, ain't no mountain we can't hurdle. Remain independent, faith in the mission. My faith in existence shaking on daily basis. Repenting, they say for a Christian, straight face racist, judge give a sentence.
How y'all doing today, man?
Good, chilling.
When's the album dropping again?
Next Thursday.
Thursday, what's the name of it?
Lovesick Animal Online.
Man, I really like the new single, Name. I think it's what it's called, man. Like, can y'all kind of talk about the inspiration behind that? Like, what inspired that track and why did y'all choose that for y'all single?
We recorded that about 2 years ago, and this was when we were like still living out of the studio and pretty broke. And I guess it just came out from, just from like frustration and like the drive to just want to be heard and knowing that would happen at some point.
Mm-hmm. And we originally wanted to make a video with like just a bunch of people from the Twin Cities in it and just telling people stories from the Twin Cities. So we kind of wanted to highlight our city and our state.
That's dope, man. What is y'all story, man? How did you two meet, man? What's y'all connection?
We met in middle school.
In 6th grade.
Mm-hmm.
What school was that?
Anthony.
Okay.
Yeah.
And was y'all making music at that point, or what inspired y'all friendship to go into the music direction, the art that you all are creating?
We were like freestyling and stuff in middle school, just kind of like for fun as a joke. And then in high school, we started making songs together towards the end of high school. And then a year after that, we like recorded our first song together. And then just from there, we're just like, oh yeah, let's just make a group.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope, man. Y'all seem to have a nice following, man. The couple shows I have seen y'all do have people that actually show up and support y'all. I'm not sure if those are just friends or actual fans you all have gained through putting out your music or whatnot, but y'all do have a following, man. And I want to ask y'all, man, what inspired the name change?
We needed something that was like easier to say and like an entity, more so a brand than just like two separate names.
Yeah. I think it's a thing that's good for the fans too, because considering we're still like in the youth of our career, having like a band name which kind of represents more of an entity, a theme, and an idea, I feel like would make the audience feel like they have something more to attach to than just like two people's names, which is what it was before.
Yeah. That's dope, man. So with all the things that's going on right now in the world, man, what does an album drop look like now for you guys, man? I know at some point you guys want to tour, and at some point you guys want to get out and perform and make sure people are able to see your art in person, man. Like, as an artist right now, man, how does this current climate that we're in affect you all's inspiration to create and inspiration to share what you actually create?
It's definitely strange, partially because usually when you're doing like an album rollout, you contact all the blogs and radio and publications and whatnot. And I think right now it's a little harder, and sometimes it almost feels like slightly inappropriate, just because everybody's like going through, I guess, kind of a tough, like, just, I don't know, like personal or financial time right now. You don't want to overextend your boundaries, but at the same time, it's like we still got to have a career. We still got to do what we do. So, it's a little weird on that part, sending stuff out and just hearing back from people less, or having things take way longer to hear back from. But I mean, I guess the real hit is the live performance aspect, you know, to be able to kind of just go right into performing these songs and, you know, getting a feel for them for when we do tour. But at the same time, you know, I think you got to roll with the punches, and we combat that now by kind of just getting into a phase where it's like, all right, there's these certain things we can do. We can make up with that by making more stuff and just, you know, constantly go at it, essentially. Just constantly create, and just whatever happens.
Yeah, we definitely we got time to just make videos and stuff like that, and just keep putting songs and videos out.
Keep sharing content. Keep creating content.
Exactly.
That's what's up, man. What can people expect out of this new album, man?
A lot of vibes and emotions and stories, and yeah, just some good music to chill to.
Any features or anybody you featuring on the album outside of you two?
We got one feature. This dude from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Webster X. He's a super dope kind of like alternative hip hop artist.
Yeah, familiar with him. Yeah, that's dope. And you all produced it all yourself too, or did you work with any outside producers?
It was all in house.
That's dope, man. Yeah. All right, man. Well, I appreciate y'all checking in with me, man. Anything else y'all want to touch on, talk about before we get up out of here?
May 7th is when the album drops, and then
all platforms.
All platforms. And then we just dropped a single on the World Plug compilation tape, and we will be dropping a music video for that on Monday.
My battery's about to die. Hold on 1 second, man. Oh.
Yeah, Monday, new video.
Yeah.
Y'all go ahead, man. Finish what you're saying.
Yeah, so just on Monday, the song from that compilation album, we're going to put out a video for that. So that's another thing to stay tuned for.
That's dope, man. Well, I appreciate y'all time, man. I'm going to chop this down and put it into Adobe Premiere, man. Put some of y'all music to it and see if I can spice it up a bit. This is something I had an idea I wanted to try. Reach out to people that I know and, man, see if we could help each other spread words on projects that we're creating and give artists a platform to try to share their stories, and hopefully other people can be motivated or inspired by it, man.
Totally. Oh, thank you.
Appreciate
all right,
it,
man. Appreciate y'all time, man. I'll shoot it to you when it's done, man.
All right, sounds good, man. Peace.
All right, man.
The good and bad.